Good morning, children. Welcome back to your English class. So, now today we are going to learn the textual grammar. Already you have the chapter is My Childhood Days. The chapter is over. Now today we are going to learn the textual grammar. And in the text you have two grammar part. One is subject verb agreement and the other one is synonyms. Are all of you ready with the textbook and note? Yes. So now, before going to subject verb agreement, we can look what is a sentence. A sentence is a group of words that contains a subject and a predicate and makes a complete sense by itself. That you know. So look at the sentences. Indira Gandhi was the first woman Prime Minister of India. Rajasthan is the largest state in India. Goa is the smallest state in India. These are some sentences. Go back to the sentence once more. Indira Gandhi was the first woman Prime Minister of India, right? So look here, which is a subject here? Yes, you already have studied in 3rd standard, so you know Indira Gandhi is the subject. Was the first Prime Minister of India is the predicate, right? So next one, Rajasthan is the largest state in India. Which is the subject? Rajasthan, and predicate part is the largest state in India. Then Goa is the smallest state in India. Yes, already you have known the answer. Goa is the subject and is the smallest state in India. So now, so you know what is a sentence, what is subject and what is predicate. So subject, the subject refers to the person, place, animal or thing that is being spoken about in a sentence. The predicate tells us more about the subject. The predicate contains the verb and in the predicate there is a verb also. Examples, tiger is the national animal of India, pumpkin is the national vegetable of India. These are things you have already you know. Now we are moving towards our topic, subject and verb. What is a subject? A subject is who or what the sentence is about. Yes, and the verb is already that also you have studied. What is a verb? A verb tells what the subject is doing, the action word or the doing word. That is a verb. So now today we are going to a new topic, the subject verb agreement. It's easy, but you have to be a little bit careful when you are doing this. Look, subject verb agreement. What is subject verb agreement? The subject verb agreement means subject and the verb match or agree in number. Only the subject and the verb should be friends all the time. Then only we can make the sentence correct, right? The dog, look at the examples. The dog barks at every sound he hears. Look, which is the subject here? The dog. Yes, the dog is the subject here, right? And look at the verb. Which is a verb here? Yes, barks. Barks is a verb. Here, this is singular or plural? Yes, the dog is singular. And look at the verb here. What you added to the verb? You added one? Yes. Look at the same example written here. Is there any difference? Yes, in the sentence is written, the dogs bark at every sound. Here, the singular dog changed to plural dogs. So, what happened to the verb? We didn't add any yes there. This is what we are going to study in detail today. One more example. Two dogs are sitting on the grass. Two dogs are sitting on the grass. Two dogs is the subject and are is the verb here. When the the subject is singular, what do you have written? Yes, the verb is also singular. One dog is sitting on the grass, which is the subject here. One dog, look at the verb is. So the one dog is singular and the subject is singular. Here, two dogs, the subject is plural and the verb is plural. So what you have learned? You have learned what is a subject, what is a predicate, what is a verb, and now we are going to learn about the agreement between subject and the verb. Two dogs, the subject is plural, so the verb is also plural. Here there is only singular subject, so the verb is also singular. Can we study this in detail? Yeah. Yes. Singular noun and verb agreement. Singular, what do you mean by singular? Yes, singular means just one, single. One, that is what you mean by singular. Look at the picture, one tree, one car, one ball, right? So a singular noun plus singular verb. Keep it in your mind. This is the first point you are learning, singular verb, singular noun, singular verb. Look at this example, a bird sings. Singular noun, singular verb. And the easy way to remember this is, singular means just one, single, right? Only one is there. So it needs the help of someone. So the singular seeks the help of S, and so it is adding S to all the verbs follow that. So the singular is just one and it needs the help of someone. So it is adding an S to the verb that follows. Remember, all the time when you are writing a singular verb, you want to add S to the. Look at the next one. Apple falls. Apple is a single noun and falls is a singular verb. You add S to the word fall. Next one, a flower grows. A flower is a singular noun and grow is a singular verb where you add S to that. So the only point you want to remember here is, singular noun means just one, single, alone. So it needs the help of someone. So it is adding S to all the verbs follow that. Now we are going to the plural verb. Plural noun and verb agreement. Plural means you already know, more than one, not alone. Look at this words. Teeth, birds, bananas, all these are plurals, right? Tooth, singular, teeth is plural. Bird, singular, birds is plural. Banana, bananas. So what happened here? Look, the same example, flowers, blooms. Flowers is plural. So the verb is bloom. Flowers means there are a lot of flowers. They have not alone, more than one is there. So they don't need anyone's help. So they are not adding S here. They said they don't want the help of the S. Same thing, children play with the toys. Children is a plural noun. Play is a verb here. Children means lot of children. There are a number of children are there. So they don't need the help of anyone. So they are not adding S to the verb. So now what we have studied is, a singular verb follows a singular noun follows a singular verb and a plural noun follows a plural verb. Subject verb agreement. A singular subject needs a singular verb. A plural verb needs a plural verb. This is the point you want to remember. But there is one exception in that rule, that is, do not add S if the subject is I or you. If the subject is I or you in a sentence, you don't add S to the verb. This is the only point you have to remember. Next thing, already I have studied first person, second person, third person. You know which are first person. I and we are first person. I is singular, so you write I walk. Here we walk. Look at the second person, you. You, both is used both as singular and plural. Third person, he, she and it. They are used as singular. So what do you have to do? You have to add S to the verb. The is a third person, but it's used as plural. That's why you have written walk over here. I think the point is clear to you. Now, again, what the first picture, the subject verb agreement. That picture itself make you clear that they have a connection between, they need a connection between themselves and they should be friends all the time. Otherwise, it won't go smoothly. So look here, with which all verbs will follow with each. I will always follow with am. I and am are friends. You and are friends. She is, he is, we are, they are. With all the plurals, you will use a plural verb. With all the singular, you will use a singular verb. This is about the present tense. But what happens in the past tense? First person I, and with first person singular, you will use was. I was. With plural, we were. Was will change to were. Second person is you, both places. The singular you want to use. What will you use here? And you were. Third person, he, she, it. He, she, it is was, and they also they. You will use it as verb here.
I'm going to see it.
You where are you? Was there? So And here, now we are going to learn. So, what you have already studied with a singular subject, singular verb, plural subject, plural verb, right? Now, we are going to learn about certain words where you want to use singular subject and the words where you want to use a plural subject. Remember all the time, you just by heart, it will be easy if you just keep on reading these words more than one time. So, it will be in your mind. So, it will be easy for you to identify them. Look at these words. These words appear as plural. When we read it the first time, we will feel it as a plural words, but they are singular. So they are used as a singular. They are considered as a singular and the verb uses singular verb. So remember, anyone, everyone, someone, no one, nobody and each. Anyone, everyone, someone, no one, nobody and each will always take a singular verb. Will always take a singular verb. You just repeat this 1 or 2 times so it will be easy to remember. Neither and either. Again, neither and either will always take a singular verb. Sum of the money. If you are talking about the amount of money, whenever you are talking about, you know what is the money, right? When you are talking about the cash, when you are talking about the money, all the time it will always take a singular verb. As well as along with. These words also take the singular verb. So these words you just by heart, it will be easy for you. So these verbs will always take a singular verb. In the appearance we will feel it as a plural, but they are used as singular. So they will always follow a singular verb. Look at the next one. Singular subject, we have already studied. Singular subject always take a singular verb. Plural subject will always take a plural verb. That's clear for you. Now look at this. Who, that, which. Who, that, which. These 3 words will always take plural or singular according to the noun directly in front of them. They will use the verb according to the noun just before them. If the noun is a singular, they will take a singular verb. If the noun is plural, they will take a plural verb. They don't have partiality to anyone. They are making friends with the subject. They will look at the noun only. They just look at the noun and they decide what they want to take. They are not saying that I will take only this, I will take that. No, they are not like that. They will take whoever, but depending on the subject. Subject is singular, they will take a singular verb. The subject is plural, they will take a plural. Look at this. When 2 or more subjects are connected by and. Already you have studied and is a, what is and? And is a word that we use to connect 2 sentences, right? 2 ideas, 2 sentences or something. We want to connect 2 ideas. We are asking the help of and. Whenever you are using and in a sentence, then it will be followed by a plural verb, right? So, these are the things you want to remember of subject-verb agreement. Subject, if the subject is singular, verb is singular. Subject will, if the subject is singular, subject is alone, so it will need the help of S all the time. So it will add S to the verbs that come after that, right? The second thing, plural. If the subject is plural, the verb is plural. So plural means more than one is there, so they don't need the help, so they won't add S to the verb follows that. So I think all these points are clear to you. Now we are moving to a textual exercise. Now one of you open your textbook, take page number 13, choose the correct word and fill in the blanks. Or if you take page number 13 in your textbook and take your pencil and textbook. You can write it down in your textbook. Later you can copy down in your notebook. Look at the first one. Everyone dash done his or her homework. Has and have is there. What's the answer? What you have said, remember the go back, remember the points we have studied. Everyone is followed by singular verb or plural verb. Yes, you are right. So it's followed by a singular verb. So the answer is has. Everyone has done his or her homework. Everyone has done his or her homework. All the time when you are doing this, go look at the subject part. Look at the next one. Each of the students is and are. The both answers are given. Responsible for doing. What is correct? What is the answer? Look at the verb subject part. Each of. You have studied. Each of is used as singular or plural. So what is the answer? Each of the students Yes, is, because each of is considered singular, so the verb is singular. Each of the students is responsible for doing his or her homework. All of you finish writing till there? Can we move to the third one? Just you try to write by yourself. Remember, either check from your mind, just check whether either is considered singular or plural. You know. Yes, you are right. Either is considered as singular. So the verb answer is. Either is fine with me. Can we move to the fourth one? The thief as well as his friends dash going to prison. Yes, which is the subject part? The thief. Thief is singular or plural? Singular. So what is the answer? Yes, you are right. Is. The thief as well as his friends is going to prison. Next one, last one. Neither my brothers nor my father going to Mumbai. Neither. Think about the rule we have studied. Neither is which is the subject part here. Look at the subject part. Neither my brothers nor my father. So look at the subject. We have studied about neither. Neither is used as singular or plural. Yes, you are right. It is used as a singular. So your answer is. So it's easy, right? What you have to do is that remember all the time singular verb, singular subject follows a singular verb, plural subject follows a plural verb. Then you want to look at the subject of the sentence. If it is singular, write the singular one. If it is plural, write the plural. That's only. So all of you, I hope all of you finish writing this. Yes. Can we move to the next one? One more is there. That's entirely different from this one. We are now going to our next textual exercise. We have already said what is that. Yes, what is that? You are right. It's synonyms. Synonyms. What is synonym? Yes, synonyms are words have the same meaning, right? The words with the same meaning are called synonyms. In Malayalam, you are studying that. What in Malayalam you are studying? Yes, Pariyaya Padangal, right? The words with the same meaning. In English, we will call it as synonyms. Synonyms are words with the same meaning, right? Can we go to some of the examples? Look here, large. What does it mean by large? The big one. Large means big. Small. Yes, tiny. Exit. Leave. Speak. Talk. Present. I will say the word, you say the other one. Yes, present. Gift. Fast. Quick. Alike. Say. Near. Close. Stone. Rock. Last. Final. Start. Begin. And easy. Simple. All these words we are using the same almost all the time, but we unknowingly we don't know that they are synonyms, but they are the synonymous words with the same meaning. That is what we call synonyms. So I think it's easy for you to do the next our textual exercise. Match the words in column A with their meaning in the column B. You can take page number 40. You can see this in the page number 40. Are all of you ready? You can draw lines towards the correct answers, right? Look at the first one, story. A word meaning with the same meaning is on the column B. What's that? Yeah, you are right. It is tale, right? So, story means tale. Begin. Another word in that side with the same meaning. Yes, you are right. Start. Several. Yes. Many. Next one, might. Already two words are there. Left out, what is the meaning of might? Yes, strength. And declared. Declared, only one answer is left out. What is that? Announce. So, story means tale. Tale and story means the same. Begin and start. Several and many. Might and strength. Declared and announce. So, synonyms are words with the same meaning. And this is the exercise you have to do in your textbook. So, with this, our textual exercise of this chapter is over. Now, can we move to our assignment part? So, today's assignment is whatever you have written in your textbook, right? You want to copy down both that exercise in your notebook. First one is choose the correct word and fill in the blanks. This is in page number 13 and match the words in column A with their synonyms in column B. That exercise in page 14. Copy both this exercise in your notebook. This is an assignment for you. It's easy. You can do it now itself. With that, your work is over. So, thank you all of you. With this, we are winding up our today's class. Thank you all of you. Take care.